Well, this is Zakari, and Zakari, I have to tell you about Zakari. Zakari just graduated from St. Ambrose. He did the common entrance, and he's heading over to St. Leonard's Boys School. Come on, give him a hand. Give him a hand. He's going over to St. Leonard Boys School, and I am so proud of him. And I met this young man. You might have seen him on the show after they did the common entrance. I met this young man. It would have to be probably about 4 years ago. He was in. I was in the. I was in Independence Square. Just got off the truck, and he was with his friends and cousins. It seems. Afterwards, I learned that, and he came up to me and asked me if I have a bodyguard. I'm sure he was about 8 years old then, could be, or 7. If I have a bodyguard, and so I said, bodyguard? Why would I need a bodyguard? You know, and we had a little chat. And then the next time I saw him was when I went to Nelson Street, where when they had killed, they did they had the drive-by shooting, and quite a number of people died. And the day after, I really felt compelled to go there. And I went there, and that is when I had filmed the blood that they were washing out of the bar. You anybody remember that? And there I saw him again, and he and some little boys, they stood there and they were watching the blood washing out. And he said to me and his friends, he said, "Mom, I gotta go. My he says that my stomach is hurting me because they felt queasy watching the blood, and it affected them emotionally." And I'm sure some of you would have heard me talk about these 2 boys, these 3 boys that were there. He was one of them. And so we've tried our best to keep in touch with him. Sometimes we're out of touch, sometimes we're in touch with him. And so, his mom called me and told me that he had passed for St. Leonard's. And long story short, asked me to go to the graduation to fill in because she was extremely occupied with the younger ones. And so I was a fill in for that day, and got there at 8 o'clock in the morning. And listen, folks, I didn't leave there until 3. Me with so many things to do. But this is, how it is. I'm very real. This is real life right here. This young man, and I stayed with Zachary. His dad came later on, but I stayed with him for majority of the time. Well, all of the time I was there, and then we dropped him right. We picked him up at home, and dropped him right back home to his parents, and to his mom. But go ahead, Dave. Let's play a little bit of me and Zachary at the graduation. Well, we're here at the Island Inn with Zachary, and Zachary is graduating today, right? You're excited about that?
Yes,
Which school were you attending? What school did you take the common entrance from?
St. Leonard's Secondary.
You're going to attend St. Leonard's Secondary, and what's his uniform here? What's his uniform? This nice epaulets.
Mm,
St. Ambrose. St. Ambrose Primary. It's
yes,
called
please.
St. Ambrose Primary. And you were at St. Ambrose since reception,
Yes, please.
and you like it there?
Yes, please.
Boy, well, you heard it from him. He's been at St. Ambrose since reception, and he likes it there at St. Ambrose. Well, it's really, this is a beautiful day, and we are at a beautiful place. What are you expecting today?
Yeah, especially had enough gifts or get enough claps.
You get a lot of claps. You think you're going to get a lot of claps today. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. And you're excited to see your friends as well?
Yes, please.
Wow, some of them are going to St. Leonard's as well with you?
No, please.
Oh, you're the only one? Where the others are going?
Samyang, Foundation, Baita, LSC, St. George, St. James.
All over. So you all are split up. And he told me that I said, "Who's your best friend?" What did you tell me when I asked you who's your best friend?
Um, everybody class.
Everybody in your class is your best friend. Oh boy, that's the Kyrie for you. That Kyrie, very friendly young man, and we are so proud of him.
Are you all the time? Persons are watching all the time. Right, Jenny? Yes.
He felt very special, you know. I was following him with the camera. He felt really sweet. They're lining up. That's them lining up, to go inside. And yeah, we have to keep encouraging them. We have to keep encouraging them, and that's wonderful. And they had actually have more boys graduating than girls there. Yes, folks. Yes, go ahead. Say, say.
Dream I'm dreaming, but it's inside my head, and you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but
This is Ira Walcott Smith. Mrs. Walcott Smith has been instrumental in the St. Ambrose Church homework help program that would have benefited many of our students over the years.
Wow. So that was Zachary was giving a gift to one of the those volunteers who teach them in the after school program there at St. Ambrose Church. And Zachary received an award. He received a special award in athletics. He loves to run the 800 meters. He also loves football. And he's going to St. Leonard's. I know he's going to do very, very well. I'm sure you're going to see much more of Zachary. What's interesting is that at the end, I am there, talking to him, to the guidance counselor, the teachers, and some of the parents, and they're calling me. They're saying, "Oh, that's his grandmother." I said, I need to find out from Zachary. Zachary, did you tell them that I was your grandmother? I don't understand. What is Zachary? I don't. You know what? I don't know these children. I said to the teacher, wow, why are you thinking my this? They said, but all the children said you are his grandmother. I'm thinking, grandmother. He couldn't say auntie or something. Grandmother. That was funny. That was funny. But we wish him with which Zachary, I was trying to call him to see if he could come on. Now I'm waiting to see if his mom will let him let us chat with him. But I wanted to remember him. If you are into praying for children, like somebody prayed for me and helped me out of my community, Big Lane Central Village, like Zachary. His name is Zachary Harding. Mavis, I'm a big girl. All of you who normally pray with us, can you write his name down? Can you write his name down? These children, they see so many different things, but I am so proud of him that he was able to pass his common entrance. And the teachers said they're proud of him as well. And he's a very nice young man, very helpful. He also worked with us on the dinner with dad. He was one of the main parking attendants, actually. Let me see what Dave has for him here. Oh, okay, that's another thing. Yeah, he was a main parking attendant for the dinner with dad. All right. So all right, so that's Zachary Harding. And yes, I'm a big girl. Yes, I'm a young grandmother. Yeah, I had to laugh out so loud in the people place. And I have not had the chance to find out from this little Zachary if he went and told the people that I'm his grandmother. He should be able to say something, his auntie or somebody like that. Anyway, that's just the vainness coming out. All right, wonderful. So you're going to see more of him. More of him is very much in our lives at this point. He's in our lives. He's in our lives. And I'm sure Dave and I will be taking him wherever we're going. He'll be a little handbag. Oh, Lordy. Oh, God bless him. I love him. He's a wonderful little boy. Really, really nice, Really nice.